Questa nostra conferenza, questa vostra conferenza, si svolge oggi in un momento cruciale per il cammino dell'Unione. Si è appena formato un nuovo Parlamento, a seguito di elezioni però molto difficili.
The problem in Europe in recent years is not only low growth and high unemployment, but also increasing inequalities within our countries. And it is precise the increase in inequalities that explains largely the rise of anti-systemic parties.
And following up from the European elections, the disconnect between citizens and their governments, whether it's at European or national level, is something we ought to address. And I think the message for social services is how we can reconnect more with our users, but also with the wider communities that we serve.
In Denmark, we're one of the high spenders on social welfare. And what we can see today is that even though we spend a lot of money, we don't gain enough effect.
The reality for European social services is that the resources are not enough to cover all the needs that we would want to cover. And therefore, having evidence about what works and for whom helps policymakers make those tough decisions.
Dass wir von sozialer Investition sprechen, ist für mich ein klares Zeichen eines Paradigmawechsels. Wir sehen heute soziale Fragen nicht mehr, soziale Kosten nicht mehr einfach nur als Last, sondern als eine bedeutende Investición ins Funktionieren der Gesellschaft.
En mi opinión, tenemos que remarcar que la inversión social no es un gasto, es una inversión que lo que busca es cubrir diferentes tipos de riesgos que un individuo puede tener a lo largo de su vida. Para mejorarlo debemos pensar en servicios de alta calidad, personalizados e integrados.
There's a wonderful opportunity for local authorities to be more effective at what they do by unlocking private capital and aligning the motivation of that private capital with their own objectives, and the way to do that is through social impact investing.
The IT component, the information technology component of our work, I think has never been more capable of truly being an enabler and a tool that can get to so many of the things we talk about.
There's two important areas that technology can have an impact. The first is the ability to take what typically starts off as a small, localized pilot and scale it, either to the region, to the population, or however the scaling needs to be done. The second bit is to really get effective value for money.
Car prendre en charge un enfant et une famille dans le dispositif de protection de l'enfance, ça pose évidemment la question aussi de l'articulation avec l'éducation, avec la santé, avec la formation, avec la possibilité de l'accès à l'autonomisation et à l'insertion et à l'inclusion sociale.
If public authorities really want to make the best out of their budget, they should involve the users of the services from the beginning to the end, and in that way the service will really be effective, doing what it's supposed to do, and the money will be used in the best way.
Il futuro della nostra realtà sociale è già tra noi, è già scritto nelle nuove forme di cittadinanza che vivono nelle nostre comunità, nelle spinte partecipative che chiedono di essere accolte, nelle richieste di innovazione e sostenibilità sociale di tutte quelle persone stanche di essere considerate un peso, ma che vogliono diventare una risorsa.